Sean, many congratulations first of all. What did you make of that performance and the scoreline as well?
Yeah, the performance I thought was probably our best, but we can't rest on our laurels. We know it's a long season, it's round one, so we've got to keep getting better and better and keep working on our things, what we need to tidy up on. Credit to Riley Dean, who came in at the last minute with DC dropping out. I thought, he just slotted in fine. And I just thought it was a real good performance, from 1 to 17. I thought it was outstanding. I think everyone did the job, and when you do your job and everyone tips in at the right time, and they work hard for each other, you get the rewards. And probably the scoreline doesn't reflect how tough the game was. I thought York are a really good team, and they are a really good team, and they'll lick the wounds and they'll come back stronger.
Rugby league fans, any neutrals, any journalists will probably look at the score and think, "Oh, that's a statement." That. What do you say as head coach of this team, who knew and does know what they're capable of?
Tough one, really, George. I don't want lads getting carried away. I want them to keep their feet on the ground. We know what we're capable of, but you can't drop your standards. So like last week, we played well. We had to up our game and take it up another level this week against York, and we certainly did that. But you just cannot have a weekend off, otherwise you get turned over. And I just thought the attitude and professionalism of the lads was really good. So we're not getting carried away. We're not worried about anyone else, as in that's not being rude. But we're just trying to fix things up in our own backyard. So feet on the ground, Tom.
There were some big performances today. Jamar outstanding again after his man of the match performance last week, another 2 tries. What really struck me throughout the game was the leadership on the pitch today, the likes of Josh Drinkwater, Matty Ashurst, Riley Dean, who you mentioned, who stepped in, who didn't even think he was playing. There seemed real authority in the performance from your guys.
Yeah, you've nailed it there, George. I felt like when the big games come along, the leaders who we brought in from this year, and from last year, they do step up in the big games, and that's why we brought them in. Because you could hear them screaming and shouting, and they talk really well, and the game management's outstanding. And I could have named 3 or 4 5-man matches, but the leaders really stood up today. Adam Milner was outstanding as well, Matty Wilder.
A quick injury update. I think we came through just about unscathed. Jamar did come off. I think that was precautionary.
Yeah, he just rolled his ankle slightly. He carried on playing for about 20 minutes, but game was done and dusted. So I brought him off, and just for precautionary.
Another couple came off, Elijah Taylor and Matty Wildy. Are they both okay?
Yeah, Wildy took a bit of an elbow to his chest. He's fine. And then, E.T. again, just a precaution. He took a bang, and then I had George Hurst waiting on the bench, so just put him on for George on for E.T.
Yeah, a word just finally then on the 2 guys you had back, George Hurst and Phoenix. How nice to have those 2 back in an Oldham shirt today.
Yeah, it's great, especially when you can, pull George off the bench and, he can enjoy himself and play. He just slots in, because all the lads know him and they know Phoenix as well, so he just slots into the side, seamlessly. It's just unfortunate that the lads who I had to leave out, and I feel sorry for them, but that's my job, and I'm sure they'll get a chance in the next couple of weeks.
The crowd were quite noisy again. I'm sure they probably enjoyed that as much as you did.
Yeah, like I say, I was nervous before the game. Not been that nervous for a long time, but after about 25 minutes, the nerves kind of settled a bit. But the crowd was outstanding, as always, and we went over and thanked them for it. And it was good. It was good that they got behind us, our 18th man, and we put some good shapes on. D was good, but we put some good shapes on and asked loads of questions, and we peppered their left edge, their right edge, our left edge, and caused them quite a lot of dramas on that part.
We'll enjoy this one and then on to the next. Very well played.
Thank you. Cheers, George.